honestly did not expect it to be that loud. Sorry about that, everyone. But
Your help. Mind picking something up for me?
You know I'm always down.
Is something you like? Sending you the info.
okay, now I can talk. We were actually taking our. This is the first time I've driven this car in a long time. But we completely restarted the campaign. We got a ton of cash, 700 grand. It's actually not that bad. But I do have some cars that are stashed away, so I can make money off of that. But as you could read by the title, we were actually I can't talk today. I swear to God, it's getting annoying. Who's racing? Not one of the Roman racers. We're going to be drifting today. This is actually a drift car, but this is not the one we're going to be using. I'm actually going to go down there and swap cars real quick and sell my old drift car because I don't like it anymore. I do love this Skyline, just not as a drift car. I don't like the weight distribution. I can't really fix that issue. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a huge weight transformation. Yes, it's realistic, but with my 180 SX, we don't have this issue. I do apologize for the weight again. I was in the middle of something, and don't assume sexual things, because who gives a shit? After you turn 13, you start thinking sexual any conversation. I was using the restroom, but we were going to be selling our Skyline, not the Skyline. I'm sorry. We were going to be selling our 180. SX. It's a good car, I love it, but it's just not reliable anymore. We have our Evo, Honda NSX, it is 230, GTR, that is 235. This is actually our slowest car, I don't know why. But all of these cars I've had since the beginning of the game, well, since I unlocked them and I've been using them. The Honda Segregera, that's my fastest car. I'm using that as an overflow car, so when there's money that needs to be moved, I'm going to move that car. But we are actually going to take out our NSX and sell it for 110 grand because I am fucking stupid. I said NSX. 180 SX. We are taking out the 180 SX and replacing it with whatever the fuck I want. Yes, I'm very passive aggressive today. I will have a little bit of rage spikes in here, and I will have a lot of calm moments because I'm actually really calm right now and just energetic. I have not streamed in a while. It's been like a week or two. I've been so backed up. Rockstar deleted both of my characters, my 156 and my 123. So now I have to restart from scratch, essentially. Literally, I started from 0 and now I'm pretty much at the top-ish. I already have a nightclub, so that's good to hear. But I don't know what I want to take out. Definitely something a bit more high speed, something that's not going to start off slow. Like this. Never mind. Fucking 152. But either the BM... I don't know, actually. I really don't know. I was looking at this F-Type, because the F-Type's a really fun car to drift. But so is the Skyline. So is the GCR Premium. I don't know. I want to do something good, but I don't want to do like one of these higher up vehicles because I have 900 grand and I don't even have enough for that Vulcan right there. The rest says we're locked because of DLCs and shit, but I definitely want to keep it around the 100 grand area. That's probably my best bet to use. So I think we're gonna go take the BMW or the Mustang. I think I'm gonna take a Mustang because I just love the Mustang. It's such a fun. Plus, I'm an American guy, so and they don't have a. Well, they have a wide body, but I do not like the wide body. I just want the classic '99 Mustang. The reason why we're going so far up in here is because the fact that we're gonna be drifting around here that's my area that's my favorite area to drift. It's a nice calming area. And just because we're doing modifications, we might as well go in here and fucking mod the shit out of it because I'm bored. I went to one of my buddies I have nothing to do for... What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. I have 2 in the afternoon. I get out of school early, so... Because I'm a senior, I get out at 12. Everyone else has to get out at 3. But... I'm waiting until my buddy gets home. Because he is at his mother's, and he's waiting until he gets to his mom's boyfriend. He's trying to go to his dad's house. So I can say, let me try and explain this as best as I possibly can. His dad is closer to me than his mom is. His mom lives a decent while away from where my house is. So it's easier just to wait for him to go to his dad's house, and then I go to his dad's house and hang out with him there. I want to get some canards, but I have to collect 5 billboards, and I'm just kind of too lazy to do that. So we're going to be using a lot of STR, just because I love the STR. I love STR body parts on this car. They look phenomenal, especially the wide bodies. Killer just added me to a group, but we might join Killer if he's in Payback. We might just join him. Me and KJ were drifting it up the other day. We're not going to do anything too insane with the spoilers or anything, because are we? Okay, that's something for roleplay. Oh, this actually looks decent. I don't know what rims I want to add yet, so I'm just gonna. But it has to stay slammed, and we're gonna kind of even out the canards, the cambers. That's even. That'll work. It actually looks decent, but we can delete this now. We do have a lot of nice liveries. I do love this though. This has to be one of my favorite liveries on any vehicle. It just looks so sick. The NSX one is nice too. I do love it. That Japanese style. Ooh, what does this look like on it? You can't see any of the lettering whatsoever, so. But, oh, communities. We're probably gonna go with Von Gritz Mustang? Okay, that's not popping up for some reason. We'll do some air suspension. That pink NOS can go on. Tire smoke. I only have waves for some reason. There we go. We are definitely going to make this style off of Von Grit's Mustang. If you don't know who Von Grit is, he's a professional drifter. Professional driver for Formula Drift. So is Ken Block. They drift monster. They drift for Monster, so I've always been a fan of the Monster energy drinks. So they have to be hands down one of my favorite drivers for Formula Drift. Them or Adam LZ, because Adam LZ's a badass. He started from the bottom, now he's here. Look at him. I'm trying to get rid of all this shit, but it's just not working out for me because it's being a pain in the fucking ass like always. With my shitty ass Wi-Fi, that's why I don't stream often. I have more streams than regular videos, so I can't really say much. There, we can back out of that now. We can actually go up in here, and now we can go to our communities and see what our community has to offer for us. There's definitely a lot of nice ones in here, but here's the one I want. I might not go exactly with the Von Grit one. I might just go for a monster style. Yeah, it's taking a while to load. Like this. This looks really nice, and this is not. Okay, that's not the carry. That's it. Okay, this is some other guy's custom one, I believe. But if we do get one of the, we're definitely gonna put drift stang on the back for the license plate. I think we're gonna use this one because what the fuck is up with the spoiler? I'm gonna go take a quick look at some of these other ones real quick. Well, we could get a Falcon Tires one. That'd be nice, actually. Because I love Falcon Tires. They have a lot of nice cars. Their Formula Drift team is pretty nice. I also have the Red Bull 350Z and the... This is the one we're going to go after. Just because I love the style. The style looks so good with this car. So download it and applied. And we're actually going to go change the spoiler now. Do something a bit more stylish or sleek. Oh, it looks good removed. But I definitely want something clean, so. This looks good on this car, so I do like that. Do I have the lights unlocked yet? Nope. Derelict car. Those are the only two I don't have. Blah, blah. These are the only two I don't have unlocked. So I think I might go get those later. Y'all can hear I'm stuttering a lot today. We're not trying to make an exact replica of his car. We're just trying to make it look presentable, I guess you could say. Maybe those 15s aren't bad. 1552s, not 15s. Jesus. But because he's sponsored by Toyo, I think it is. It's either Toyo or Falcon. I don't remember. I don't remember who sponsored him, which tire company it was, but it was one of these around that I love. So we may have to use. Ooh, these HREs look nice. So these are the HREs we're gonna go for. These are them? Yeah. What we're going to do here is go with like a lime green texture, like so, apply to all, and then just cut it out into black. Go with medium-sized rims. Oh, hey, Burning Man. We're going to go with Toyo. If I can find Toyo somewhere on this car, that'd make a lot more sense. I see Hoonigan, and I see Falcon, but I don't see Toyo, so I think we have to go with Falcon. Speed Hunters. I thought he was sponsored by. There, we got Falcon on there. We got Falcon on these now. We could have gone with Speed Hunters because those look good. Toyo. Can't really see it, so we're gonna go. Yeah, since you can't really see it, we're definitely gonna go with the Speed Hunters. That's very noticeable. That actually looks really nice too. Oh, I'm on brakes right now. Brake pads. I don't know if y'all can see that at all, but there's a group chat kind of going on right now, and just tint it up a little bit. There, that actually looks nice. I love this. Here's the real question though, will it have the horsepower to actually go around these corners that we're about to do? And hopefully it's nighttime, because with this car I love going around the corners at night with that underglow. That underglow just makes it look so sick and it pops out like a motherfucker. Yes, I love to cuss. Invite one of your parties to a group. That's good to know. Wow, it's not night. It looks more yellow. More angle. I like to keep the rear ground. It's like weird. Bleh, weight balance 2 from the rear. Same thing with this. And then drift angle. That's. I don't know if you know anything about drifting, but the more angle you have, the better. It's better for your car. So it's not going to be hard to get around the corners, but it's not going to be easy either. I am really not liking that. But this looks good. Let's go take a couple of pictures. Might as well show how I take pictures as well. How I did is I find a great angle, come down, do that, and then screenshot it. As simple as that. I'll post some kind of picture up on Instagram. This thing sounds really good too. I do love the fact that somebody tried to add like a roll cage on the inside. Like a roll cage texture with stickers and stuff. I made a wrong turn. I'm just really not liking that tire smoke. So we are going to go change the tire smoke. Ooh, that looks so sick. God damn it. Since I have the money, I think I'm gonna buy the 11. Not the 11. I think the 16 or 18 upgrade, just so we can just straight up boost it to the full max level. We'll get rid of the lime green tire smoke. We'll get rid of that and keep it white. I think we'll do the same with the nitrous color. Just kind of keep it white. Just because NOS really isn't any specific color, I called it white, but it's not really any specific color, but like red, a reddish color or bluish color when it is injected. I'm not entirely sure. I've seen NOS injected a couple times and it's had multiple different colors, typically blue or typically red. I'm not really having enough power to get around those corners either. I won't buy another Mustang though, or clean this one up, in case I don't do a little drift race. Because last time I had one of these, it maxed out at like 200. Not paying attention to the message somebody sent. Okay. I clearly can't not drive today. Jesus Christ. I'm probably gonna mute that. Yeah, I'm gonna go mute that group chat real quick just so I can stop getting the message. Okay, apparently I can't mute that group chat, sadly. That would be amazing. But we're gonna buy the 16 level. And just immediately top out. Whoa. I have a message, apparently. And I'm pretty sure my speaker just powered off. Yeah, it just powered off. It's not connected anymore. So once we start getting ready to go on that... What the fuck? I get a notification from about like 3 or 4 months ago about the Dominator... not Donut. Donut Operator. Go watch him. He has a lot of amazing videos on police shooting breakdowns of mainly black suspects due to the fact that anytime a black suspect's shot by a police officer, they immediately take it. Most people immediately take it into race unless it is justified. Even then, sometimes it is turned into protest. Do not belittle me on that. I don't have much context behind it, but I watch all of his videos. He can show what the guys have done. He can show how they're, how the officers were in the right. He can even show how sometimes they were in the wrong. He's a former police officer. He knows what he's doing. Please go watch him. I will probably put his channel in the description. But if you think cops are terrible, just go watch him. Just go check him out and see what he's all about. Go watch one of his previous videos on shooting breakdowns. Anything. Trust me, it'll be worth it in the end. You'll learn that not all cops are racist. And most of my friends who watch this channel know that cops are not racist. Not all cops are racist. It's only like a percentage of them. And there goes my underglow. Sweet. I do love this. Oh, that turbo. I don't know if y'all heard that little turbo. It's hard to get a launch with this car, though. Dude, why would you stop? I don't know the fact that AIs actually will stop for you in this game when you're drifting around a map. So let's go find a good song, I suppose, and just tear up the mountains, because I love tearing up the mountains in this game. It's so much fun. If you have not got this game on any kind of console, I recommend getting it. It's a good Need for Speed game if you're just trying to chill out. And I don't want to play The Witcher because I've played that too many times in my game. Yeah, I've played it too many times in this series. I don't know why, but I just love Witcher. He's such a good artist. Trying to do a good little chill song. We'll do. Some people might not like this song. It's gonna be a little aggressive, but who cares? Yeah, no, it's too high speed. That's an ad, by the way. We're actually just gonna go straight to my video. I cannot talk. We're gonna go straight to my music because I have a lot of drift shit on there. I have a game called Hysteria Drift. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's a fun game. I'll put that in the description as well. It's a really good song. It's a really good game to play if you're fun drifting. I play it at school and I even play it at home when I'm just straight bored. But we'll use Witcher. I'm aware that's really loud. Ah, come on.
Just wanted to let you know that Kurt don't fuck with you. Make a mess for the rest. Rest in peace to my friends. We're gonna end up dead anyways. In the eve, I'm with your own business. Fucking all that shit cool business. But to me, rise to the top of the glisten. Bitch, you ain't missing me. Smoking streets in the of the Jeep. Everything that you wanted to be, cause everything that you wanted to be is dead to me.
Oh, I got close, but I'm Sugar.
Cruising through it about 100. Crooks crew, yes we hunted, bitch we want it. Cynical boys, running from it. Everything we do to make noise, broke boys disgusting. You know who up in this bitch. Could fly up to the moon now in this bitch. 6 foot tall, telling tall tales.
Ooh, it's so hard to drift this car though. I haven't got used to it yet.
Cruising through it, now I'm running. Crooks cool, yes we hunting, bitch we want it. Cynical boys, running from it.
Okay, I almost lost it there.
Noise, broke boys disgusting. I got 2 swords if you got a problem. Silver ring steel, yeah bitch I know how to solve it. Rather use a knife, no rifle. Get the fuck out of here, no Bible.
First out with these rippity-dippity
there we go.
triplet flows. The Suicide Boys formula is pretty obvious at this point, whether it be because you've heard some of the duo's previous EPs or you're familiar with the classic hip-hop albums that they do pretty much use as
bitch like she said, yeah. Oh, I'm got it love. Fuck with light balls on the planet, bitch, you out of luck. I got mad as shit that do like sit the lines up in my cup. I ain't sharing fast, they talk. Where's my life and ducks?
Generally are pretty tight, it seems.
I'm having a terrible time keeping control of this car, actually.
Now it's scarred from the blade. That's fresh to this my skin. Life a sentence, nothing finished. Walking models and whose life would never end.
Well, I got calipers, that's nice, you know. I'm having a lot of trouble, really. Yeah, see, like a really enormous amount of trouble. Yeah, like a lot. Jesus. We're gonna kind of chill on this drift angle. Turn everything back to even because I think everything was fine at even. Oh, Josh, yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble with this car gripping. Oh, there it is. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be it at the end of this stream. I couldn't. Yeah, I can drift. It's just hard with some of these cars and under pressure and all that crap. I don't know why I'm under pressure. I'm in a video for some fucking reason. Collect this real quick. Little tip: if you are gonna drift this area, make sure you slow down when you get to that turn. Just a little.
Yeah, space is cool, I guess, or whatever.
I'm probably just gonna head back down the mountain. Like around 90 to 100 miles an hour is my good entry level. So like around 80 to 100 is where I prefer to start drifting in. Like I hate going over 100 because if you've been watching my speedometer the whole time, if I enter to drift over 100, I just lose it. I guess we're not going all the way back down the mountain now. We're not going the same way we came. We're heading this way. I need a car that's slow but has good acceleration. That wasn't too bad, but I mean, it's still pretty trash. Let's get morning. Let's see. God damn it. See, it just grips way too easily. Oh, by the way, I did get a new TV. I finally got a new TV in. I'm really digging it. I'm only gonna get 60 grand out of this for like the 100 grand I spade. Jesus. Okay, that's it. I will do another video on Need for Speed, but I'm about to actually head off and probably play GTA by myself, just kind of relax before I have to go to my friend's house. We definitely need to talk about some stuff. I will not mention it here, but it does involve KJ. And one other thing, KJ will no longer be joining us within the stream. He was kicked out of the Car Meet Mafia, and he was kicked from... I'm not associating with him anymore. He did something bad. I'm not going to say what. I'm not going to just get him in trouble. Now, we have a couple of old clips in here with him. They're just really funny moments. It's stupid. It's sad that he had to be so stupid, but he was stupid the entire time, and I just never really took it serious until now, and I've kind of caused some issues with him and one of my other friends, so hopefully no one else. I know I ended the friendship there between me and everyone else, kind of within that group, but I would rather just not be friends with them anymore. It did cause a huge issue. I have to bring him a tattoo template so I can get it, and now he's saying I promised him I'd bring it. So for those of you who don't know, in Louisiana, weirdly, it is actually against the law to break a promise. It's not, no one really knows it, but yeah, you can actually go to jail for breaking a promise. Not go to jail, but get a fine for breaking a promise. And I don't feel like, you know, he's petty. He can be very petty, and I don't feel like getting that fine. So it's like, I'm going to bring it. Something came up today. I was going to bring it to him today. I'm going to just sell this now and get it the fuck out of here. But I'd rather just not hang around him after this. It's too much, and I'd rather all my friends get away from him. That's why he was kicked out of the Mafia. And it's just... I don't want him around the stream or anything anymore. All I'm going to say is I decided to grow up and he didn't.
Hey guys, it's Rav. I need Mac to pick something up for me. I think he'll like it.
God, I love this car.
Let me know when you see him.
Those who know, they know. Those who don't, they don't. It's simple as that. I don't want to be talking shit about him, but he fucking disgusted the shit out of me. And in prison, he probably would have been brutally beaten for it. It wasn't rape or anything. It wasn't really rape or anything serious. Nothing happened. It's something that needed to be said, and shit ended up happening. I'm actually going to my buddy's house to talk to his uncle about it. But I'm going to try and get off that topic, and holy crap, this car. I keep forgetting how fast the GTR is. It works, I kept it. I can't turn the car for some reason though. This is actually my drag car. Am I going where I think I'm going? Yeah. Those of you who play this game and have a GTR, I highly recommend you just upgrade the shit out of it. Don't make it a drag car though. If you're gonna upgrade the shit out of it, make it race, because then you can make turns a lot easier.
Might be a useful part around here. I should check it
There's a car part around here somewhere, so I might go for that tomorrow. I will be doing a video on all of the vehicle parts though for this. Oh, 217.
Nighttime. This is when the streets come alive.
There we go. That's actually a really nice GTR, and I've already scratched the shit out of it. Oh my god, this thing looks clean. But yeah, KJ is finally out of the Mafia. I don't like talking about it. Son of a bitch. But he's gone. He probably won't be returning. There may be a couple of videos of him, but other than that, no. But that's going to be it for me today. Everyone have a wonderful day and enjoy your life. And don't do anything stupid that you know you could get in trouble for. Because your friends will leave you and cops might actually get involved. Just don't do anything stupid that can ruin your life.